I'm doing a quick metal detecting hunt at my grandma's house. I've already hunted here a lot before and found a lot of old stuff, but I thought I'd just turn the camera on to show you this old pocket knife I just dug out. It's a little broken, but that's a pretty cool find. And earlier I got this key, so I'll keep going and let you know if I find anything else. Well, there's a key right on the surface. Didn't even ring in on my detector because it's iron or steel. Looks like a car key or something. Pretty cool. I'll keep going. Alright guys, finally got my first coin here. It's a 1983 quarter, I think. So anyway, I'll keep going and let you know what I find next. Alright guys, out of this hole I got my third coin. The second one was just a zinc penny. I didn't really film it, but we got a 1980 memorial penny here. And earlier I got the front end of a Tootsie Toy car and a really old head of an axe. So anyway, I'll keep going and let you know what else I find. Just got another find not too far from the penny, and I think it's an old token. It was pretty shallow. It's a little bit bent up. I can't read what it says, but I'll clean up when I get home and I'll let you know what I find next. A little bit ago I got this 1961 penny super deep between some roots. I didn't film it, but right here I got a 1977 nickel, and it didn't ring up like a nickel, it rang up more like a penny, so it might be a spill. I'll get back with you if there's anything else. Actually, there is something else. Yeah, let's see if I can get it out live. Let me move my pinpointer so it doesn't make noise. It's in the side there. Oh yeah, another nickel. This one, 1972. Alright. And there's something else in the hole too. A little spill. Let's see. Oh, what's that? That's just a brass washer, I think. I also got a zinc penny on the surface right over there. Forgot to mention that, but that doesn't really matter too much. Anyway, I'll let you know if I find anything else, and I'll keep going. Not too far away from those nickels, I just got a corner of a license plate. I think it's probably from the 70s or something. Anyway, I'll keep going. Right next to where I dug that piece of a license plate, I think this is a smashed up toy ring, an old aluminum one. I'll try to straighten it out when I get home. But anyway, that's a pretty cool find, so I'll keep going. Just dug a cap gun part out of this hole. I also got another cap gun part earlier today, and I've dug a couple of full cap guns here before and a lot of cap gun parts. So anyway, pretty cool find, so I'll keep going. Alright guys, I'm across the street from my grandma's house where there used to be a school next to that church, and I just got a really old wheat penny, super deep. I think it's a teens one, and there's still another signal in the hole. Probably not going to do it live because it's pretty tough digging in this gravel here, but I'll dig it out and let you know what it is. Alright guys, so it's a new day now. I'm metal detecting at the same spot where I found the 1917 wheat penny. I just got this 1983 dime, and in my last hole I got this PSI measurer for tires, so that's kind of interesting. I think I'm where the parking lot used to be, maybe. So anyway, I'll keep going and let you know what else I find. Got my second coin of the day. It's a 1971 memorial penny. I'm probably just going to film every coin I get here, even the pennies, because there's not a whole lot of targets here. But anyway, I'll let you know when I find something next to that 1971 penny. I just got a zinc penny. I think it's from 1992, so it was a spill. So anyway, I'll keep going and let you know what else I find. Alright guys, the spill continues with a 1994 zinc penny. Alright guys, so in this hole I just pulled out this thing. I'm not sure what it is, but I also pulled out this really old padlock. I think it's from the 1800s, and it still kind of works a little bit, so that's really cool. So anyway, I'll let you know what else I find. Just got another pretty cool find. It's an old harmonica, and it looks complete. I've found harmonica reeds before, but never a full harmonica, so that's a pretty cool find. So So anyway, I'll keep going. Alright guys, I just got another coin. It's a 1963D memorial penny. Just out in the middle of this old field where there used to be I think a church, I guess. And anyway, I'll keep digging because there's a lot of interesting stuff here. Trying next to the parking lot where I found the 1880 Indian head penny. And this isn't even really underground, it's just some dirt that's flowed over the parking lot with the rain. And here's a zinc penny. So I'm going to keep trying around here and see if there's anything old. But anyway, I'll keep going and let you know what I find. Just got a super deep clad dime right next to this sidewalk that I've metal detected along many times and missed this one. It barely rang in and it looks pretty modern, so honestly that's not a great sign because that means the dirt's probably been moved around a lot here, so older stuff's probably really deep. But anyway, I'll keep going and try to see if I can find anything else old. There's the original plug for the dime, and right next to it was a nickel, so it was a spill. That also just barely rang in, so I'm sure I've missed a lot of coins here, but I'll keep trying. Anyway, I'll let you know what else I find. I just dug another really faint signal, pretty far away from where I got those two clad coins. But I just got this really old button, and the back is iron. The front looks like it has a pretty interesting design, so I'll clean that up later. It was like a really faint low tone, like a nickel signal. So I'm digging more iffy signals after those really deep coins, so that I don't miss anything. So anyway, I'll let you know what else I find. It's getting pretty dark, so I'm probably gonna quit soon, but I just dug this really old looking thing. It's probably made out of copper because it's all green. Looks like a badge or something, maybe. I'll clean it up when I get home. But anyway, I'll let you know if I find anything else. Alright guys, so these are my finds from those two metal detecting hunts. The first one was at my grandma's house, and here's what I found there. I got 2 zinc pennies, 2 copper pennies, 2 nickels, a clad quarter, this token from Trippers, which used to be a sports bar and grill that opened in 1989 and closed in 2016. It says, "Trippers where good sports meet." And it looks like it's been shot by a BB gun. It's all bent up. I also found this across the street from my grandma's house in the churchyard where there used to be another building that actually used to be the church. And what is now the church used to be a school. And it's a 1917 wheat penny, and it definitely has a mint mark. It's really hard to tell what it is though. It might be a D, it might be an S, I can't quite tell. In some lights it kind of looks more like an S. But anyway, onto the relics. I found a couple of pieces of cap guns. Those are pretty interesting. A piece of an old toy truck that I keep finding pieces of scattered around the yard. Eventually I'll probably have the whole thing, but anyway, I also found this old pocket knife. It's kind of falling apart. It's in terrible shape, but it's pretty old. Still has the wood handle on that side. I found 2 keys. This one broke while I was cleaning it up, but that's okay. I found the front end of an old Tootsie Toy car. That's pretty cool. These 2 things are rings. This one's just all bent up. I might be able to bend it back into shape though. And this one, most of the band is missing. There's a little piece there that's bent over. It says love on it. And my friend Joel actually found the same one last year. And I'll show a picture of that right now. And those are just made out of aluminum, so they're nothing too special, but they're pretty cool. And then this is a piece of a license plate. I have a couple of license plates here. I'm pretty sure it's from 1979 because that's the only year I see black license plates. All the other years I have are different colors. And as you can see here, it's a little bit too small for the regular car license plate. But I also have a motorcycle license plate from 1979, and it fits perfectly. So that is a 1979 motorcycle license plate piece. I also found this really old axe head. It was where there used to be another house on my grandma's property. It was torn down in 1960, and it was there, I think, since the 1800s. So it's a really old axe head. Pretty cool. And onto the finds from the church from yesterday. Most of this was found out where there used to be the old church. And what I got from over there was this tire pressure gauge that measures in PSI. That's kind of interesting. I got this bullet that was fired at something. It's a really weird shape. I got this old decoder badge from, I think, the 30s or 40s. It says Captain Midnight's Secret Squadron, and there used to be a dial on there that would let you decode messages. So that's pretty cool. I got, I got this button. It says Coverall Manufacturing Company, and this pretty old button that has a cool design on it. Back is iron, and on the front it looks like there's like a shield and 2 lions or something like that. I also got my first complete harmonica. I've found a lot of harmonica reeds in the past, but never a full harmonica. And also, my favorite find of all was this lock. It says Union Lock Company, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and on the other side it has a patent date of 1889. So that's really cool old lock. And yeah, and it still kind of works a little bit. So that's pretty cool. And right in with it was this thing. I'm not sure what it is, but it's definitely old. Might be like some sort of piece of a necklace or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, onto the coins. I got 3 zinc pennies, 2 copper pennies, a nickel, and 2 dimes. So anyway, I'll be right back with the points total for my competition with Joel Chandler in a minute. So I added up all the points for the coins and relics that I found in these 2 hunts, and I ended up with 384 points for the competition. And now I'm up to 7,070 points. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.